Wilds, you're talking Jake Paul. But first.
Oh, yeah, of course. Jake Paul versus Woodley is coming up on August 29th in Cleveland. Jake Paul, who is known as the problem child, brought his friend along, known as the problem bot. Actually, moderately well-behaved for a problem bot, had some menacing glares, didn't seem to affect Woodley that much. I actually think this is a strategic misstep from Mr. Paul. If you're going to have a hype man, two things that you need. One, they usually are better off smaller than larger. Two, they have to be vocal. And I'll give you two examples. Flavor Flav, small, dynamic, would run around the stage, obviously very vocal. He was the hype man for Public Enemy. And on our own show, Nick Wright, very vocal, small, being a hype man for LeBron James. So Jake Paul, I think a big silent robot, not the way to go. Go small and vocal next time. Moving on to the next segment, Jenna.
Wilds couldn't commit to the insult. Wilds did a half measure with the insult. He couldn't quite commit
let it
to the insult. He
like
started
a flower
laughing.
petal.
Nick, are you buying that?
He didn't really go after me. Nah, Wilds, do it better next time, buddy. Commit to the insult.
Hanes, perfect separation and support. The new Comfort Flex Fit Total Support Pouch from Hanes. The NBA Finals continue tonight. Bucks Suns Game 4. If you've been watching, you know Phoenix has had no answer for Giannis in the last two games. Back-to-back 40-point nights. Chris Paul talked about the challenge of slowing him down yesterday. Take a listen.
And he's a two-time MVP. You know, regardless how he score, he do it. You know what I mean? He comes down there, he dunks some more, and he shoot layup. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, and I think you got to figure out a way to stop him. You know, we have to try to figure out a way to slow him down, and for us, you know, slowing down or not for us is win the game. Win the game. Like I don't care what the stat sheet looked like after the game, win the game. So for him, I mean, he's a two-time MVP, so we got to deal with him as such.
As said by Brandon Marshall the last couple weeks, as Brandon will tell you, Brandon, the Suns' chances of slowing down Giannis tonight are blank.
Didn't I tell you guys? Do you not listen to me? Please. It's all on the Greek, the Freak. I don't care what you guys call him, Greek Freak or whatnot. That's what I call him, the Greek, the Freak. No one's slowing him down. Chris Paul just said it. Thanks for validating me, Chris Paul. I've been saying that. He can score 40, 50 points. And if those guys are doing what they're supposed to do, Booker doesn't get benched, Ayton doesn't foul out in the first quarter, then they win the game. So what needs to happen is Ayton needs to bounce back, Booker needs to bounce back, CP3 needs to be more aggressive. You're not slowing down the Greek, the Freak. He's right. Build a bigger wall. It doesn't matter. He's still going to get 30. He's still going to get 12, 15 boards, Nick. What do you want to do? Build a bigger wall. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's going to ball out.
That's right. That's right, and that's why Milwaukee's going to win the title, because you can't stop their best player. So it's 0%. You're right, Brandon. You have been saying it, which is why I've never understood why you're like, Giannis obviously will get an easy 40. Suns in 5. I'm like, wait, what? Hold on. I don't understand. But I agree with the first part. Giannis will get an easy 40. 0% is my answer. It's like the old, for our older viewers, the old Blutarski. 0.0% is their chances of slowing him down. They can't slow him down. He's not even fully healthy, and he's had a Shaq-like stat line.
Oh, he's fully
in these
healthy
finals so far.
Yeah, right.
So, well, I mean, I don't know. Oh, look. Oh, how about that? I didn't even know we were going to have it. That's Shaq in his 3 finals MVPs. What's most amazing about this? Look at the minutes. Giannis is giving you almost identical production to Shaq in 7 fewer minutes per game. So, yeah, listen, there's no slowing him down, Wilds. It's 0%. There's nothing they can do.
Okay. All right, so I'm saying it's still Ayton dependent. I think the Suns want Ayton to guard Giannis. Game 1, guard him 47% of the time. Game 2, guard him 52% of the time. And this is courtesy of my new friend, Owen Phillips, who I saw on Twitter. So good job, Owen, for providing me this. I retweeted you, buddy. In Game 3, 18% of the time. So, Brandon, I think you're right that Ayton needs to stay in the game, not get fouled out. But I don't think the Bucks are going to make it that easy. I think the Bucks are going to target Ayton, draw him into foul trouble, not only because it affects his defense, also affects his offense. Once he's out of the game, I think the Suns' offense gets a little funky. And before we go, Pepper, I'm just going to make a directorial decision here. Thank you to put everybody back on screen. Solid work from you, Brandon, in the commitment to, driving viewership for the game. Your background says Suns, but your outfit says Bucks. I love it. It's a special. You got the whole NBA Finals there and that one little box.
I'm changing. I'm changing in a break. I'm changing in a break, Jenna. I'm changing right now. I'll be back.
Nice
Okay,
I'll
be back. I'm going to change clothes. But I just got a question for Wilds, because I hadn't heard those Ayton numbers. You said, so the game Ayton guarded Giannis the most was Game 2, guarded him 52% of the time? Yes. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 40 points.
Giannis went for 40 in that game, right? He did go for 40 in that game as well.
And I'm just saying, it seems like a changing mood, and they lost the game when he guarded him.
Was there.
All right, well, while Brandon thinks about an outfit change, we're going to do some weird and wonderful from our national pastime. How about the All-Star game last night? Top 3, Vlad Guerrero Jr. sending this ball into orbit. 22-year-old became the youngest All-Star Game MVP ever last night. Tatis, cannot believe it. It's pretty wonderful. Kevin Wilds, what else you got from this game?
We'll start with the weird. We know there's a long connection between quarterbacks and baseball. Jameis and Kyler, Mahomes.
Oh, my goodness.
Not Peyton Manning. Under-delivers here. I was shocked. I thought we were going to see something great from Peyton Manning. Maybe it's a bit for his, his show. But overall, disappointing performance from one of the great quarterbacks.